It's Madden NFL 22, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Eagles and the Giants on Monday night.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that. Of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Let's go, let's go, so now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And they'll be led out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
Well, right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They'll set up a throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now back to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Well, that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And he gets it down to the 32. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and then hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the former number 3 overall pick back in 2021. It's Trey Lance.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. On 1st down, Lance over the middle. That's hauled in by Tony. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. He'll get 3 up to midfield. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker. He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. To the right side, complete to Miller. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards on the play. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. Second down. To throw, it's Lance. Touchdown, Giants! His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. They'll roll him out right. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. To throw again on second down. Lance. Campbell making the catch. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Giants on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Second down, here's Barkley again. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Lance looking to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Harris Campbell, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. From midfield, here's Lance. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull it. Balls like this before, but how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. Throwing his Lance on third down. Steps away to his left. Puts it on the carpet, it's out, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Good job. Lance now on first down. That's complete to Tony. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds. Incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And Lance now to throw. To Barkley on the check down. And I think the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. We'll get an... On play action, Lance. He'll find Bryant, his tight end. It's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Off of play action, here's Lance. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's caught inside the 35.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Catch made here by Campbell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Lance. That ball caught by Campbell. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. And quickly they get to the line. The Lance going to throw. Touchdown! Scotty Miller with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Giants are going to jump back in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their... Lance now on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
He's made plenty of plays throughout this game, pressing the ball downfield to the tune of 4 touchdown passes. Was shooting for a 5th there. That one came up incomplete.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. Complete to Bryant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now Lance again. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Lance. And his throw here's incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing now is Lance. Eluding the pressure right. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Kadarius Toney, his intended target. And it's 2nd down. Here's Lance. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 15. And that will be incomplete as well. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win it.
It's week 15 of the NFL, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the 49ers and the Giants, coming up next.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They come off a disappointment last time out. They put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. On the other side, throwing on 2nd and 3. Hurts. Flush to his, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And, Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
What did they ever? It was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Jabril Peppers is deep for the Giants. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This will be taken at the 10. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. So now here are the Giants backed up to start their first drive. Throwing on 1st down is Lance. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lance. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. On 1st down, Lance. Back to the same target, Campbell. A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Rolling to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Campbell. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Lance sliding out of the pocket. Got a man complete to Miller. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together to watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Now here's a throw that's complete. His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lance flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. Lance now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Campbell. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Lance looks to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. Lance looking to throw it. Escaping the pressure. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Trey Lance, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants add on to their lead. I'd have to say that. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Hurts. Eluding, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jalen Hurts. Lance now to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much, because as you noted,
and he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation, because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Hurts. Got a man. That's Ayuk. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 3rd and goal and still a long way from the end zone. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Leonard Williams able to record his 5th sack of the Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Completes it to Miller. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Finding Miller once more, complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance. To the right side, complete to Miller. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Now Lance again. And that'll be caught by Tony. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Well, who needs a halftime? Am I right? Let's resume play. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10. Now Lance. It's caught. It's Miller. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. That'll be caught. It's Tony. Touchdown, Giants. Kadarius Toney with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Great corner. They begin with a run by Barkley. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Lance. They'll roll him out right. And Ingram holds it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. A handoff to Barkley. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Trey Greenlaw in there on the tackle. On play action, Lance. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Lance. Over the middle, complete. That's Campbell. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. A first down carry for Barkley. Able to push his way through. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Off of play action, here's Lance. He'll buy some time right. He's able to find Miller. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a gain of 34.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, got to love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Shotgun now for Lance. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Touchdown, Giants! A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you...
To throw again on 2nd down. Lance. Bryant with a catch right side. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. The Giants on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. His on 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. Out left side here to Bryant. Touchdown! Harrison Bryant, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Giants, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they fall to 5-9. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals.